Then it's Big Dan Hula, and coming up alongside him is Matis Vacek. This is the leader trained so far of the Giro. Of each sprint that Mads Pedersen has been in contention, he's delivered. He's got 3 stage wins already. Riders who are fighting for a top spot in the overall standings, battling for the pink jersey, that's their first sigh of relief. The biggest one is when they're across the finish line, all in one piece.
Well, this is the tricky, but this is the nervous part for all those GC guys. Right now, a kilometre to go before they get that safety zone. And this is where you can see accidents happen, mechanicals, etc. They just want to get to that 3 kilometres and then they can take a deep breath.
Xavier Aspirin under the 4-kilometre banner. He's the rider with the white sleeves from Q36.5, working for Moschetti. Movistar also in the hunt. They've had 2 second-place finishes with Allure, the Venezuelan, who's gone up a whole new level this season.
Alpecin de Koenig, they've drifted just a little bit back. They look like they're happy there, but as you pointed out, Gracie, they don't want to get swamped, and they just have. Just a little bit, not too much, but now they've drifted back to about 15th wheel. Commanding
lead for Mads Pedersen in the race for the Chiclamina jersey. Win the stage today, 50 more points. 35 for second place, 25 for third. He won't be worrying about that. He's focusing on getting the stage victory. Aspirin still at the front, followed by Lippens, the Latvian national champion. It's then Dan Hula, Matis Vacek and Mads Pedersen waiting patiently. Yeah, it's starting to get frantic now, isn't it? Teams and riders looking over their shoulder, looking for their key men. Where are they? And what I'm curious to see is you see it just starting to stretch there, squeeze in a little bit. Caden Groves, where is he? He's lost a lot of positions, and so too has his teammates.
Alex Edmondson there on your right of screen for the Picnic Postinel, doing a great job. He's just squeezing by. He's got another teammate with him, and they've also got Van Uden, their sprinter there. So they're doing a good job pushing up, and they're using every inch that they can on this road, every little side slip, but they're running out of shoulder there. They're going to have to be very careful to not push too far to the left.
Edmo, 162. He's done a great job of getting Van Uden to the front, but has he got enough horsepower himself to get him through? Flicks the elbow. Edmondson is out of the way. Casper, it's over to you.
Well, he's done a good job. He's delivered him into a good position, and now the rest is up to him. There's Groves on the right, so plough right on his wheels still. Caden still, oh, gee, almost.
That was the chopping and changing. That was the fight to get the wheel of Sam Bennett. He's got his teammates to the right-hand side of the road, the left of the screen. They've done most of the chasing of the breakaway. It's over the Irishman. Can Sam Bennett get the job finished?
Now Alpecin de Koenig, just like that. I thought they'd gone back too far. Groves, 2 teammates in front of him. Plowright has lost the wheel. That's not as a big a deal now, though.
Eduardo Affini is the rider who is on the front.
Crash. There's been a crash. At least one rider down.
Rider from the Pulte team. No time losses. All the big favourites avoided. Affini powers away at the front. Wout van Aert. The race is on for the corner. They've got 600 metres to get there.
Well, this is good for Visma Leasebike. What's Van Aert got? He's going. He looks around, but I think he might be just about done. He's there.
He slots onto the front. He's followed by Olaf Koy. It's then Ben Turner. Next in line in the blue is Casper Van Uden, followed by Caden Groves. Paul Manier is trying to fight his way in. The corner awaits. It's coming up soon. It's Van Aert who's on the front.
So Van Aert, now this is a huge effort by Van Aert. If he's good enough, this will be the job that'll do the day for Olaf Koy. He delivers him into the left-hander. I want to see if it opens right up here out the other side, because it's still a long way to go for Koy when he's in second wheel.
Van Aert now, he is full throttle. Olaf Koy is waiting. Casper Van Uden is coming. Ben Turner is trying to get into the action as well. It's not over for Groves. Groves is flying. Van Uden is holding. Pedersen is looking for 4. It's Koy who's a chance. It's going to be tight. Who gets there? Koy collects 4. That was oh so close.
Oh, fine. He had a head start, didn't he, too? He was 3-4 lengths ahead of these guys coming at him. So while they're in the wind, sprinting in the wind, including Pedersen, as good as he is, Caden Groves, he was on the wheel. Coy was out of the wind, waiting. When Van Uden went past him, he had time too. He had time to slip onto his wheel, and that was actually then the perfect lead out. As much as Van Aert did.
Van Uden going slightly too early. Coy wins the stage. Van Uden in second spot. Ben Turner in third. Mads Pedersen, Caden Groves, Milan Fretin, Max Cantor, Paul Magnier, Natsits Govakar and Matteo Moschetti with a top 10 finish. The pink jersey is with Isaac Del Toro. Stage 13 awaits another opportunity for the sprinters. Until then, it's bye for now from all of us covering the Giro d'Italia, where it's Del Toro on top ahead of his teammate Juan Ayuso, followed by Antonio Tabiri.